All right, in the last video, I'm still sitting here. In the last video, we did some stuff out here by the dock, right? And we're going to do a little bit more. I want to do like an exercise with you. And I'm going to wait for something to come up. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to want you to think of something that is troubling you right now. I don't care what it is. Just one thing, though. You can have a lot of things. I want you to pick one. And there's this little straw. I don't know what that is. It's not straw. It's like something coming this way. So let's do this together, okay? This is a good way of staying present while still handling your stuff. Okay, let me see. Make sure you can see that. Can you see that right there? See that right there? Okay, I want you to think of whatever it is that's stressing you and just put it on there. Put it all in that little thing right here. Just let it be there. You're not trying to control it. You're not trying to make it go away. You're just letting it be. It's right there. See on that stick right there by that little, okay? I'm going to get up. We're going to walk with it. Okay? Hopefully I don't fall in. Oh, that would be a good video. Okay, see? It's right there. See the stick? We're watching it go. We're going to take it down here. Don't try to control it. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to fix it. We're just going to let it go. Okay? So now I'm going to keep it this way. Just let it go. Just watch it. Acknowledge it. You're not trying to fix it. You're not trying to solve it. You're not feeling bad about it. You're not feeling guilty about it. You're not trying to have somebody do it for you. I'm not going to follow it now. We're going to watch it go. That's still the same issue that you were having. That's still the same trouble that you were having. Right? You're not looking for it to go away. You're acknowledging it. You're giving it space. See, it's still going away. Still there, but still distancing. Okay, again, breathe. You're letting it go. This is that release thing that I tell you guys about. You're not trying to fix it. You're just saying, okay, you no longer have power over me. Do you see the fish? There's one right there. Okay, so you see how he's gone now? Or he's going away? Did you see that fish? See how he's going away? Right there, he's still there. That's the art of release. Okay, that's the art of releasing something that no longer serves you. Okay, so again, the whole release thing isn't about pretending it doesn't exist. You know, I've had so many people say, oh my God, I just want it to go away. Well, yeah, that's not going to work. But you can't let it hold power over you. So, and you can do this anywhere. I love a good visual because now I don't need the visual to meditate, but that is a version of it's a version of like active meditation and release. So you can find something. Let's say it's a cloud. Now, are the clouds really moving? Let's see. Oh, did you hear the fish? Okay. Watch the clouds there. They're going that way, right? Don't ask me which direction that is. I'm the worst. If you tell me go north somewhere, I'm probably going to end up in a river somewhere because I don't do good. Just tell me right or left. But see how that's going? So even if you're not by water and there's clouds in the sky, you can put anything you want in one of those clouds, one of your stressors. Put your feelings there, put your hurt there, put your stress there, right there. Now it's going to take longer than what we saw with the tide going out, but that's okay. And what you do is you put it all there. You put your fear there. What if this happens? Da, 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 da. Okay, don't try to talk yourself out of it. Just sit with it for a minute. It's a really good act for you. It's a really good activity is what I was trying to say, for you to be able to release something right there, to release something for you without trying to control it, without trying to fix it, without trying to solve it. Because here's what the reality is. You're not always going to be able to solve everything. Everything that you're going through isn't always going to have a valid reason for you. The reason that somebody hurts your feelings, the reason that somebody does something. You know, the thing with that is even if they told you the why, it might not be good enough for you. Because you'd move the goalpost. They'd tell you their why and you'd be like, well, that's a stupid why. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. But you know, the reality is when you stop the need to have their why and why something happened and why do bad things happen to good people, I don't have the answer for it, babe. You got to stop trying to know everything. And I don't mean know everything like I know everything. I mean, you got to stop trying to figure it out. That will drive you crazy. Like, I'm not even lying to you. You'll be like, oh my God, why can't I figure this out? All right. So, there's a leaf coming. So I want to do that same exercise again. So let's do it again. Let's take the same thing that you put on that thing. Let's put it on that leaf. See the leaf? Okay. Don't try to change it. Put all your feelings there. Don't try to resist it. I'm not asking you to be angry. You don't need to be defensive. Just put all your insecurity, all your stress, let it come up. If you're crying, let it cry. Let yourself cry. But you see this right here? We're going to follow it for a little bit and we're going to release it. So I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to exhale. Now we're going to stand here. All your expectations, put on that leaf. All your stresses, put on that leaf. All your why me, why is this happening to me, put it right there. You don't need to control it. Just set it right there. Okay? Now just watch it. You're allowed to release it. You don't hold any special power. You're not protecting yourself by holding on to this. You're not protecting yourself. You're imprisoning yourself. So by releasing it, by accepting and releasing, this leaf, this stress doesn't have to control you. You're letting it go. And by letting it go, you're going to have all this extra space. Because right now, when you sit and you worry and stress, you can only see things in that leaf. But look at everything going on around you. Look how much bigger the world is besides that leaf, besides what's going on. It's not to invalidate it. You see the fishes? It's not to invalidate it. It's to accept that, my God, you're crooked. Whoa. It's like we were on the boat. You're giving it just way too much power over you. So when you take a deep breath with me. Exhale. And sometimes you'll cry. And sometimes you'll feel like you're going to cry at the drop of a hat. Cry. Laugh hysterically. Mine comes out a little weird. Do you see the fish? You see the little bubbles right there? Mine comes out weird. Sometimes I'll just bust out in laughter and people are like, oh my God, she's crazy. Well, yeah, sometimes I'll just laugh. And it's just so important for you to realize that, yeah, your problems are real to you, but they don't have to control you. And you can't see past yourself when you're only on that one problem, when you're only on that stress, when you're worried about what other people are doing, when you're worried about the life in which they're living. What about you though, bro? You're comparing yourself to everybody else. I'm going to tell you right now, these fish that are jumping, and I don't know if you can see, there's a jellyfish out there. I don't know if you can see them. But everything in this river, well, this is the bay. This is the Chesapeake Bay, by the way. Welcome to the Chesapeake Bay. But everything is still, can you see those ripples over there? See how there's different ripples? That's all fish. See how there's different things happening over there? You see the little things that look like splashes. It's not raining yet. See all that? That's all activity. The fish that are here don't care about the fish that are there. The fish that are there don't care about the fish that are there. They're just all trying to eat. They're just all, did you see? That's a blue herring. Did you see the bird over there? That's a Maryland blue herring. They're big here. Welcome to Lori's Nature Channel. But yes, so you see this right here? All that? They don't care what's going on with them, and they don't care what's going on with them. Everybody's just trying to eat, baby. And that's how the world exists. We're all just trying to eat. We're all just trying to exist. We're all just trying to figure life out. Everybody is. So while it's important for you to acknowledge your problems, acknowledge your situation, acknowledge your feelings, yes, it is. It's very, very important. But stop comparing yourself on Instagram, Facebook, the sister, the brother, the people you went to school with. Stop looking at this and going, look how big that area is versus how small this area is. Why are we worried over here? There's enough to go around in the universe. I promise you, there's enough to go around in the universe. Stop getting jealous. Stop feeling envious. If you do that, you're operating from a place of lack. See, now you're in Lori's love spot. If you ever wanted to know what really makes me tick, it's this. Oh, let me show you this really quick. It has nothing to do with what we were just talking about, but that's my ADHD. She's going to have to ADHD right there with me. And then I'll let you get off here. But I want to show you, it's very humid. I want to show you these are the Maryland flowers too. Look. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? Oops. Sorry, I almost dropped you on your head. Look, aren't they pretty? Look, there's a bee there. Oh, I want you to look how beautiful the bee is. Don't hate the bees. We need bees. Look at them. You see them? Baby, that's beauty. Allow yourself to feel your feelings. Don't allow them to control you. Right? There's enough to go around. If you just stop and breathe, recalibrate, you'll start to find clarity. You'll start to find direction that you need to take. But you know who's in control of that? You are.